Hello everyone. So today we're going to do a question on computation. So this question in particular. So how do we solve a question like this? We have some mixed numbers to add and we need to multiply them by a half. And by the end of that, our answer needs to be approximated to one significant figure. So let's begin. How do we tackle this question? Firstly, I'm going to tell you guys what not to do. So we are not going to be approaching it from left to right. Why? Because we know that whenever we're dealing with operations, there must be an order. And I hope that we remember this word here, BODMAS. So this basically means we must do brackets first, then orders, then division and multiplication, and then addition and subtraction. So we are going to multiply 3 and 7 over 9 by a half first, because we know that in BODMAS, multiplication comes before addition. What we can do, we could convert both of these to mixed numbers. So 379, so okay, 379 as a mixed number would be 3 times 9. Okay, so 34 over 9 multiplied by a half. So we could just cross these off, and we're left with 17 over 9. So now we could add 17 over 9 to 12 and 2/5. So firstly, let's convert 12 and 2/5 into a mixed number. So 12 times 5 is 60, plus 2 is 62, and then we put that over 5, then add that with 17 over 9. So since these don't have a common denominator, we need to make sure that they do have a common denominator. So what we could do is we could just multiply both denominators by the next, and whatever we do to the denominator, we need to do to the numerator. So because we multiply the denominator by 5, we need to multiply the numerator by 5. Because we multiply the denominator by 9, we need to multiply this numerator by 9 as well. We can plug that into the calculator. Well, 62 times 9. 62 times 9 is 558. And 17 times 9, well, times 5 is 85. And we'll have them over 45. $558 plus 85 is equal to 643. And now we have 643 over 45. We could put this as a decimal by representing it as division in a calculator. 643 divided by 45. That would give us 14.288 recurring. It's a recurring decimal. So would this be our answer? No, because what they want us to do is to approximate this to one significant figure. So one significant figure would be our first number here on the left, since that has the first greatest value. And we do approximation as usual. If the number after this is 5 or greater, we add 1 to this. If it's less than 5, we do not add 1 to this, and we just omit the rest of the numbers. So that would be 1 less than 5, so we could put this as 0. And then if we want to, we could also put these decimals as zeros, or we could just put 10. So this would be our answer for a question like this. So I hope this helped. All the best in the upcoming exams.